Welcome back. There are two events coming up in support of veterans. Joining us to talk about them, Michael Lavelle of Homes for the Brave and Robert Hinton, volunteer for Connecticut Veterans Legal Center. Guys, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having us.
So tell us, Robert, we'll start with you. Tell us a little bit about the center, what it is that you guys do, and you have an upcoming event as well.
We do. The Connecticut Veterans Legal Center has their annual saluting service event tomorrow evening. It's at Long Wharf in New Haven, and tickets are still available at the door. But it's a great event to support veterans. The Veterans Legal Center helps veterans deal with all sorts of legal issues, evictions, disability status, a number of challenges.
And so tell me what your center does specifically. You guys kind of aid in those processes?
Well, Pullman and Comley, what we do, and about a dozen attorneys at Pullman and Comley, they represent veterans through the Connecticut Veterans Legal Center through their pro bono network. So we take on a number of cases and assist veterans as best we can.
And you have a mini golf tournament coming up, I hear.
That is correct. It's this Friday at the Brooklawn Country Club, which is located in Fairfield.
And tell us a little bit about what your organization does.
Homes for the Brave does transitional housing for the homeless, mostly very heavy emphasis on veterans. So it's housing and meals, but it's much more than that. We're not just a shelter. What Homes for the Brave does is provide service, an array of services, one of which is case management for our residents, many of whom, almost all of whom, frankly, have various types of behavioral health problems and so on, perhaps addiction problems, part of which is what lends itself to their ending up being homeless. So we make sure that they adhere to their programs, we assist them with their programs, we also have job training, and ultimately we have job placement. Our goal is not to give someone a shelter for the night, but to move them on a path that moves them forward to returning to productive participation in the community.
Now, with Veterans Day coming up, what would you want folks to know about the veteran community? What do you think is the most important takeaway?
To me, it's that our organizations, Bob's and mine and many others, provide services, but we're doing it for people who have already provided service to us. They've served their country at some extent, great sacrifices. And so I think the takeaway is what we're doing now is giving back a little bit. And sure, we're looking for money because every charitable organization likes fundraising donations, but there are other things that can be done to support both of these groups. The lawyers from our firm, Pullman and Comley, and many others, contribute legal services. At Homes for the Brave, people can contribute things as simple as canned foods or standard household items. Anything of that kind is appreciated, and what I said is it's really more a giving back than just a giving.
And I'm sure you can reiterate that. How do you see the veterans who you guys help and assist with your law firm, how do you see them respond?
They're very grateful. It's a great feeling knowing that you can help somebody in need and help them stabilize their life, whether it be helping them maintain their apartment or get some benefits that they're entitled to. It's a great feeling.
All right, gentlemen. Well, thank you so much. We'll have all that information for both of those events posted at fox61.com. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you,
Thank
Margo.
you.
All right, let's send